You got this, looks like a Celtic jersey. Tell us about that.
All right. So the Celtic jersey, John, I had a few jerseys up in my wardrobe there, and this jersey is very, very special because it is a Celtic jersey given to me by Roy Keane.
Oh.
And it was given to me by Roy Keane and signed by Keano. There it is.
Wow.
Signed by Keano for me when he was at Celtic. And this was, of course, that led to because my meeting with Roy Keane and the Irish Guide Dogs for the Blind. So basically, we agreed to do loads of stuff. Myself and Ian did a show down with the Irish Guide Dogs for the Blind. These beautiful dogs and these lovely little cuddly creatures, and the ferocious velociraptor that is Roy Keane. And later then, the Guide Dogs people said, "Oh no, Roy would be well on for meeting you and Ian and doing meeting Mario and doing the thing." And so I met Roy Keane, and I've told that story a lot, but I suppose the thing that came across to me more about Roy Keane than anything else is how aware he is of show business. He really gets it. He is a performer. He's as sharp, bright, whip smart, and he's quick off the mark, but he gets showbiz, baby.
Does that mean there's a contrivance there in any way?
I wouldn't say it's a contrivance. He gets it. He knows the playing field. He gets the playing field of show business as much as he got the playing field of football. Like if you want an example of that, go onto YouTube and watch you may be aware of it, John. Go onto YouTube and watch an interview that Keane does to promote the second coming of his book with Kevin Kilbane for Football Focus. And it's Keane in his Mahmoud Ahmadinejad phase, crossed with Tommy Tiernan, where he's got this gigantic terrorist beard on him, and right, and he's got these manic wide eyes, and Kevin Kilbane is just trying to ask him a question. So Kevin Kilbane might ask him a question. Roy goes on a 10-minute performance, basically going, and it's stuff like, people think, at the end of the day, that I'm a monster. I'm not a monster at the end of the day, Kevin. I'm far from it. I'm a monster. I'll go off and I'll eat you alive. I won't do that. And the beard is flying all over the place and the eyes are... He knows damn well he's on BBC and that he's on Football Focus and the people will be going, look at Keano, he's gone mad. He was perfectly well aware of what he's doing. And it's his sense of self-awareness that I think is interesting. His self-knowledge. The fact that he understands the effect that he's having on other people around him that I think makes Keane very interesting. And
were you nervous meeting him? Did you find him intimidating?
Yeah. All of those things, John. I mean, I know all credit to cliches, but these, there are some cliches that you just can't get around. Keane he's got a ferocious command of his own presence. It was only when I first met him that I realized that his eyes were a kind of a hazily green, it seemed to me. When he shook my hands, he squeezed my hand so that it hurt. His hands were slim and bony, with an extremely strong grip. And he looked straight through you, into your eyes, as if to go, don't mess with me today. And if you do, I'll do you.
You actually did do him. You did impressions of him. You did Roy as Roy.
I did. So he instead of him doing me, I did him. But the point was that he got it. I see, people don't... It's hard for people to understand. I did an impression of Roy Keane with Roy Keane. Roy Keane stayed in character as I pretended to be him. So he didn't go, there's a lad doing an impression of me now. I was there like, how's it going? And he's there, how's it going? So it's absolutely insanity. Two Roy Keanes talking to each other. And with Ian in the middle with the microphone, and so it was really mad, and a very impressive person, and he's smart and quick, and he has a natural intelligence about him.
Neil has been in touch. It's fair to say I'd rather listen to Gift Grub Mario talk about sport and off the ball with John Duggan than his comedy. I don't know if that's a backhanded compliment. Great analysis.
Yeah, it is a backhanded compliment.
Same when you're on with Joe Molloy recently.
Yeah.
Well done to both of you. Really enjoying the chat with Mario. Light relief in these tragic times. That's from Ursula.